Welcome to your IELTS Listening Practice from Spinta.org. This is a mini-test designed to help you practice a specific section of the exam and improve your confidence. The recording will be played one time only, just like in the official test. Let's begin.
Good morning and welcome everyone. Today we are going to dive into a significant and controversial topic in child development, the impact of screen time, specifically focusing on the effects of digital media on cognitive and social growth. As we start our exploration, it's important to recognize that digital media, which includes video games, smartphones, tablets, and other electronic devices, plays an increasingly integral role in children's lives. In this lecture, we will discuss the various dimensions of screen time and understand how it influences our children's mental, social, and emotional development. First, let us define what we mean by screen time. Screen time typically refers to the time children spend engaged with screens, including televisions, computers, smartphones, and tablets. With the advent of the digital age, this time has seen explosive growth. In fact, studies suggest that children aged between 2 to 5 years spend an average of about 2 hours per day on screens. This brings us to the crucial question of how this screen time affects their development, both cognitively and socially. When we talk about cognitive development, we are referring to the growth of skills such as thinking, learning, problem solving, and understanding. Research indicates that excessive screen time can adversely affect cognitive development in younger children. For instance, children who spend more time on screens may exhibit lower levels of concentration and focus. They may struggle with storytelling and narrative comprehension because their encounters with stories are often passive rather than interactive. Interestingly, although there can be mental detriments to prolonged exposure to screens, it is worth highlighting that not all screen time is inherently harmful. When appropriately used, screens can serve as educational tools that inspire learning. For example, educational programs, apps tailored for specific age groups, and interactive games designed to enhance learning can have a positive cognitive impact. That being said, this comes with the caveat that parental guidance is necessary to ensure that screen time is moderated and purposefully designed. Next, let's explore the social ramifications of screen time. Social interaction is vital for developing social skills, including cooperation, empathy, and communication. As digital platforms have evolved, they have altered how children interact with each other. While technology has the potential to connect children from different backgrounds, it can also lead to social isolation. Studies show that as screen time increases, face-to-face interactions decrease. This decline in social interaction can have lasting implications on children's social development. Some researchers argue that digital communication does not provide the same depth of understanding and empathy that occurs in in-person interactions. Children may find it easier to express emotions via text and social media than in real life, leading to difficulties in discerning nonverbal cues and building genuine relationships. But it's also worth mentioning that many children use technology as a means to bond with peers through collaborative gaming or shared online experiences, which can foster friendships in other contexts. Let's not overlook the limitations of screen time usage. While its benefits are increasingly being discussed, we must also confront its potential negative effects. One of the critical concerns is that children are often drawn into excessive usage, leading to addictive behaviors similar to those found with traditional gaming. Excessive screen time can lead to various issues, including increased anxiety, decreased mental health, and lower academic performance. When children are overly engaged with screens, they often compromise essential recreational activities such as sports, reading, or outdoor play, all of which are beneficial for healthy development. So in considering this issue, moderation appears to be the key. Setting limits on daily screen time is essential for promoting a balanced approach to media consumption. Experts recommend that younger children, especially those aged 2 and below, should avoid screen time altogether, except for video chatting. For children aged 2 to 5, it is advised to restrict recreational screen time to 1 hour each day. Logical and consistent boundaries help children develop responsible media habits. Furthermore, it's vital to consider the context in which children engage with screens. Positive engagement, such as co-viewing or co-partaking in gaming, can lead to better conversations around media content, which enhances understanding and critical thinking. For example, when parents guide their children through content by discussing storylines or exploring educational games, they create opportunities for deeper engagement and enhanced learning. In addition to that, research indicates that the content of what children consume is crucial. Media consumption should align with developmental stages. For instance, preschool-aged children benefit from programs that promote social skills, while older children can engage with content symbolizing cultural diversity and problem-solving. Choosing appropriate media fosters educational opportunities, creativity, and skills development. Moreover, we see a noteworthy increase in the popularity of educational apps geared towards promoting literacy and numeracy skills among children. These applications, designed carefully with age-appropriate content, allow for interactive and engaging learning experiences. They can support cognitive growth when utilized appropriately, but need to remain balanced with non-screen activities that promote physical and emotional health. In conclusion, while the rising presence of digital media presents both opportunities and challenges, it is essential for caregivers and educators to take a measured approach to screen time in child development. By emphasizing moderation and mindful consumption, we can harness the benefits of screen time while mitigating its adverse effects. Parents are encouraged to be active participants in their children's digital lives, guiding them through their experiences and discussing content together, thus shaping a generation that can utilize technology responsibly and effectively. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to your questions.
You have now completed the practice test. When you are ready for a full exam experience, visit us at Spinta.org. There you will find complete mock tests for all 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Our platform provides instant AI feedback for your speaking and writing tasks, along with an accurate prediction of your band score. Take control of your preparation at Spinta.org.